Yeah, I realize this is a drawing, so I can, in theory, do it in a drawing style. I've been trying to make it like super realistic.
What's up, Nathan? What's up, random person? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Welcome to the Facebook chat. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, what's up, the Irvin channel? And what, random person?
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story.
That's right.
Nathan has liked the stream on Facebook. Thank you, Nathan.
In a nowhere little town like that?
Oh, I'm so happy that content awareness is a thing.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
You know, most of the textures I've used on this aren't actually what I've done. It's crazy.
Nice, random person. Everything gold in Mario Kart 7. That's awesome.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics, jack shit. About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall. What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked.
Random
off
person,
by
you
now.
can change your YouTube name. You just can't change your Mixer name.
All right, listen. I want to get
During
shots
the
of whole
course of
town
the
before
giveaway.
The National Guard finishes roping it off.
Oh.
Take me over the main street.
It's one of the rules now. People
Ah.
changing their username all the time. I can't confirm it's 100%. Or that they're not entering with multiple accounts.
Yeah. That should be enough. Now content awareness should kick in. I want to do this. Oh, thank God. Gimme, gimme. Oh, Dead Rising. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nathan, I'm playing Dead Rising. And hi, Sammy. Welcome to the chat. How you doing?
Oh, oh yes, get in there. Oh my God, that looks so good. Oh, let me get the rubber and go around the edges.
Yeah, this game was originally an Xbox 360 exclusive, and then it got ported to Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I'm hoping on an eventual Switch port. That would be really cool. This is one of my favorite games, and I know the Switch could handle it.
Screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without
I'd love to see a Dead Rising collection, like 1, 2, and Off the Record, or something like that.
Yeah.
Since 2 and Off the Record, I'm sure it could share a lot of the same files if they set it up right. Or just maybe just 1 and 2 Off the Record, just Frank's story, you know?
You looking to
Yeah.
get yourself beaten alive
Because 3
by
doesn't have Frank
zombies?
in it, and they wouldn't put 4 on the Switch.
Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there.
But I'd love to see Frank's story, like 1, 2, maybe Case Zero and Case West, previously Xbox 360 exclusive DLC that shows the prologue and the you know, epilogue.
There's been more and more of them since last night. Now,
Yo, when I was a kid, man, these graphics were impressive. I wasn't even that young. I was in
zombies.
high school, 9th grade, I think, when the Xbox 360 came out, something like that. And so, I don't know. But at the time, you know, before this, all that there was
Feel like
PS2.
making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall.
You know, this is one of the first
Bring
Xbox
anything we
360
can
games
use
that
for
came
the
out.
barricade
This just looked
back
so
here.
crazy at the time, I remember.
Andale. Come on, pronto.
Welcome back, Jalen.
Oh, that, in my opinion, looks better. Yeah, it looks way better.
Every time I come shopping with you,
No, your arm needs to be chubby in general. It needs to be a lot thicker. It just doesn't look good.
you stop right there.
That's
Do you
not how
have any
arms work,
idea
is it?
what you've done? Why did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why is it gone so thick suddenly?
That old man is crazy.
Perfect. Perfect.
Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
I don't understand how I made your left arm look so good, but your right arm, it's not going as well. In theory, yeah, I could just copy it and flip it, but
Daniel Oliveira has liked the stream on Facebook. Thank you, Daniel Oliveira. Nathan says that game is cool. Nathan, have you ever played it before? I would definitely recommend it if you
Where are
haven't.
the others?
I don't know. I hope they got away.
As long as those things are in the mall,
Hi, Luke the vlogger.
we better not use
Welcome
the
to the
store.
chat. How you doing?
What are you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall. And
Hi,
apparently
Static
pushing
Laser.
us
How you
to
doing?
Use the ducts. So they
Let's
won't.
try to keep the chat mature,
Wait a minute.
not like
You want to
adult,
get back in there?
just like
What for?
not pee poo poo.
Ah, same. Same. Pee pee poo poo, yeah.
Hey.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Jalen Knight just sent 5,000 sparks on Mixer. Thank you, Jalen Knight.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Hi, Smokey1247. Welcome to the Twitch chat.
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you...
That's from PewDiePie, you said?
I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
No. Thanks for showing me, though.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
Smokey, how many times have I played Dead Rising? A bunch.
Too many.
Jalen is second on the Sparks leaderboard. That's awesome, Jalen.
Oh, yeah, that looks way better. So I just took the other. Oh, I've just took the good arm, you know, the one on the left. I've just flipped it, and it just works.
Nice.
Just need to make a couple of changes, and
Follow me!
for example, I think I can just use.
Mister!
I think I can just use that. Nope, that doesn't quite work. Yep, doesn't quite work.
Fantastic.
When did I start playing Dead Rising? Back when it first came out on the Xbox 360. It was actually the first Xbox 360 game I owned.
Follow me!
Okay, I'm assuming you've played the game? Or that you're a fan of this game specifically? You started playing it when you were 5? I must have been in like 9th grade, high school. Somewhere between 8th and 9th grade. Or maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Hello, SFD. I thought
Hello,
you-
SFD.
Go
What's
to bed,
up?
SFD. Go to bed.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Oh, he thought you were gone for good. You're crying
Uh,
about it.
I know, right? SFD, what did you think of my artwork?
Hold on, I'm currently choking.
Perfect.
There we go.
You're a paramedic, you should be fine.
Yep. I'm better now.
Project
better
that
now.
you are
Better
better
now.
now. That song came out in 1986. 86.
Shut up, will you? You suck.
Okay. I think all in all that looks 12 times better. You're a leg, you're a leg, you're also a leg. Yeah, so right now
Your
I've
mom's a
done...
leg?
Thanks, SFD.
Mm-hmm.
I fixed the arm problem, so they're actually good. Don't. You being disrespectful.
That one on the left starts in a weird spot. It looks like it's coming out of like
A pocket, yeah. That was where it was originally. I can fix that, don't worry about it.
So, you know how you have at the elbow a whole line across
Yeah,
the whole elbow?
It's you.
yeah.
Try only doing like half a line.
yeah, blur out
And
the
see if
line.
that's better.
Brad was attacked.
It's more of
Do
like
half.
a contour.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
get
yeah,
rid of the line,
Just a sprain.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but
help Brad.
Shade.
He's done for.
All right.
yeah,
I
that.
know.
Use shading.
Right.
Hey SFT, how's my stream looking?
Come on. I'm the reason you just
It's looking
got
great,
hurt. Need
actually.
help.
Thank you.
No.
I basically doubled my bit rate. We got green light today.
Yeah.
I know,
well,
you
I
can
don't
go
think
suck
they
it.
had zombie-infested
So I'm
malls
streaming
or
at
not.
9,500 kilobits per second.
You know how to use this?
Kinda.
You, sir,
I've covered wars.
legitimately suck.
Why does that suck?
Because I want green light, dang it!
You're not allowed it.
Did you pre-order?
It's not, for my area yet.
Look.
How often do you
But
check?
yes, I've
You
I've
and I
put in
are gonna
there
have a
quite a
nice
bit.
Little chat.
Just say you're a firefighter, you need the Wi-Fi, and they'll give you it instantly.
Just get business class.
Wow.
I don't know. I've actually wondered about that before. Because they talk about getting like up to T1 speeds like back in the day with like business class. Which I think T1 is like 100 megabytes a second. So I think everyone gets like T1 speeds now, but I don't even know how that works. I'm pretty sure my internet's considered to be tier 3 internet. Tier 3. Can I get a what?
No.
What? Yeah. Green light is not accepting orders in your location.
Dang.
So, let me just send you a picture. Is this what you're like on about?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit less.
Yeah, a
on
little
that
bit
line.
less.
Yeah.
That way it's not like
It's like a
you know,
crease and
a
not like
solid-
not like a piece of an arm like flexing around like an action figure.
like take your actual arm, you know, that's connected to your body that you're using right now.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
it
really?
straight out in front of you, and then turn it 90 degrees, and then use that as kind of like a reference, like where your elbow,
Perfect.
that line. Yeah.
I've got a... Oh, what? I've got spots in my
Jalen
arm.
says, "Well, good night, Luke. I got school and football practice tomorrow. And great stream. See you tomorrow." Sounds good, Jalen. Thank you. Good luck at school and football practice.
Should be in school today, right? I can't say that very like in it, but... Just paint over you. My arm, for some reason, it feels numb.
Man, you should probably take care of that.
I don't know why it does. Okay, and we want to draw the line. What you said, you want a little thinner. Yeah, no.
Luke, what's Bernie watching in the background?
Futurama.
I kind of figured that.
Wookie says, yes, I'm a big fan. It wasn't even my game, it was my grandma's game. The doctor told her to get something to make her brain active, so she got an Xbox 360, Dead Rising, and Halo. That's awesome.
Perfect.
I tell my mom to get her brain active all the time. start playing more challenging video games. She's always playing like,
Minecraft.
no, she's always
Sudoku.
playing like those Bejeweled
Sent
games.
me to find you.
Sudoku.
Sudoku would be more challenging for sure.
Damn it!
Huh?
The games she plays are essentially slot machines where you don't win any real money, put any real money up for grabs.
You know how to use that gun?
Perfect.
I've never fired at a person.
They are addicting, though. I will tell you that.
All right, I'll cover you from.
I don't know,
here.
not
You
for
just
me.
stick
Those are
to
like not
the
real video
shadows.
games.
Try to
Those
get
are
close to
like
the target, okay?
those are the equivalent of like those like Tiger Electronic games back in the day.
How about that?
Still too long of a line.
Okay.
But
Then
if you
knit
can't
down.
do
It's
that,
not too wide, it's too long.
keep 'em busy dodging
Yep,
bullets
then
and
knit
stay
down.
out of trouble.
I will say
Are you up
the
to it?
actual like width of the
I'm
line,
a lot
That's
better
like
than
perfect,
camera.
yeah.
it just
yeah,
needs
I'll
to be
give
a
it a
shorter
shot.
line.
Yep.
All
Gonna-
right. Next time
how
he
about that?
reloads,
Better.
I'll lay down a
Much
suppressant.
better. Much
Yep.
better.
I'm gonna do it to the other arm now.
Make your way over there. 1, 2, 3.
Paparazzo. Great. That is an amazing name. Okay. Boom. Great. Didn't ask for a pen.
Smokey says my grandma played Modern Warfare 2 online. Is your grandma okay? Is she still with us?
That guy has such a big forehead.
Who was that?
Frank
You want
West?
the camera?
He's just got his hair slicked back. You got a
I
big
know, but
forehead
he
too,
still
dog.
has a big forehead.
I mean, we all
Man.
do. Your eyes are in the center of your face, dog. Don't play yourself.
Thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
All right, Luke's chat for everybody that's
I'm
watching.
Frank West,
Comment
journalist.
on if you think
And
that
right
guy
now,
has a
I'd
big
rather have an
forehead
explanation
or
than
not.
thanks.
Yeah, do you guys think Frank West has a big forehead? Put your answer in the chat. This is good content.
I've got nothing to tell you.
Grade A.
Wait, what about Brad though? Does Brad have a big forehead?
Look,
Brad's the fellow with the tie on.
I don't know
Um,
what Jesse told you. But
I
as
mean,
far as I'm
maybe a
concerned,
little bit
we're
too
through working
big.
together.
I mean,
But
it goes all the way to the
more
back of his
normal.
head. It goes straight to the back of his head.
To us.
You,
He's growing
you
a
guys
beard
are
on the
looking
top
for
of his head.
someone here, aren't
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that little bit of hair that's grown on his forehead. His forehead hair.
you? I have
Okay, mentioned by
Forehead hair.
Smokey says, I think Brad has a big forehead. And that his grandma is
Yeah.
coming up on 96. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to Smokey's grandmas.
96. Wow. Big number that.
You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank?
Great. Really wish it wasn't like that. Thank you.
You know what? One of my earliest streams is a Dead Rising 2 stream, and if you just look at the quality of my current stream versus like one of my original streams, so night and day.
Point.
So much better. Oh, god dang it.
Yeah, Dead Rising is one of my favorite games. I
I
like
forgot to have a shower
You
beer.
win,
I
Frank.
like the creepiness of all
A
like
shower
the,
bit, excuse me?
That's
the
what
mini bosses and like the little secrets, you know, that like not you don't find everything necessarily on every playthrough, like
looking for the man.
especially if you don't know about certain things or how to do certain things, you might miss or skip over certain things.
Is that guy a terrorist
Yep.
or something?
SFD, you're gonna tell me what a shower beer is?
SFD, you ever play
Alright, so a shower. Hold on, Luke. A shower
that
beer
picture in the entrance
is
locker.
when you have a beer
Right
while
near
you're
the
taking
front
a
door.
shower.
See, we don't do that over here.
entrance
Where?
plaza.
I guarantee
Sure.
you that people do that all over the world that are able to.
Hey,
Maybe.
so do I have your permission to cover this story?
Right, Luke?
Yeah,
Not.
Have you ever had a shower beer?
I have.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. It's like the cold of the beer mixes with the hot of the shower, and it's just fantastic.
We were talking about it the other day, and I didn't remember that I had done it, but then we started talking about it over here, and I was like, oh, I've done that before, actually.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, just not in a long time, to be honest. It's definitely nice. I mean, I do like definitely steamier showers in the winter, so it's more of like a thing like, you know, it's almost like tropical. It's like having a beer at the beach, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Brad, let's
Yeah,
get going.
I've never done drawing in my life, and you know, I was like, oh yeah, I'll go up for the challenge, and look where I am now. I have drawn more than half of the stuff on here, and it's crazy. I take full credit
SFD,
now.
have you ever played through Dead Rising before?
I've played through most of it. I lost interest because I'm not into the whole zombie scene.
You lost interest.
Yeah. I'm not into the whole zombie thing. That's just me.
Perfect.
My favorite thing about this game, though, is the whole concept that everything is a weapon.
True.
You know, like I can pick up
Yeah.
this chair, I can hook it at this one right here, I can pick up this umbrella, I can use it to run through a crowd. Stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, just imagine if GTA 5 was the same way.
Yeah, I mean, that would
That
be
would be pretty
awesome.
cool.
Imagine if GTA 5 had these exact same kind of zombies and exactly the same, like, yeah, pick up anything weapon mechanics. That's
Yep.
that's my dream game, is basically Dead Rising 1 in a bigger city like that.
And it's gotta be like an open world.
See, this game is open world to the extent that the mall is the world, and it's pretty big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, especially when you get to like Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, like it's like it's a pretty big area that you're free to roam, you know what I'm saying? Like it's probably twice as big as this mall, you know?
Yeah, I haven't
and-
played Dead Rising 2.
Well, there's Dead Rising 2, then there's Dead Rising 2 Off the Record.
Yeah, I've only played one. The original.
Yeah, definitely Dead Rising 2 Off the Record is one of my favorites. Because Dead Rising 2 was nice, but the mall felt a little bit like not as like interconnected as the first game. So in the second game, and it was missing the photography gameplay mechanic. So the 2 Off the Record brought back Frank as the main character, brought back photography, and made the like a new zone in the mall that interconnected between the central mid area and 2 of the other main zones to make the game feel more like,
You can't
know,
just arrest him?
interconnected.
my offer to protect
Gotcha.
And it
How's
also
this?
it also put like a big twist on like the ending of the second game. So the second game normally like ends one way, but Dead Rising 2 Off the Record has like a whole different ending to it. You know, so it's like kind of the same
Gotcha.
game, but it's like a different game.
Just some minor changes.
Looking good.
I'm on to the eyes. Because they're annoying me. To be honest, it won't be too bad if they're just black. Oh, nope. That's a big fat yikes. You know what? I'll just do the easy method. Copy one into the other.
This controller that I'm playing on right now too is like pretty much brand new. Barney got me this Xbox controller as like a gift, and I've only used it a handful of times.
Aw.
It's the Shadow Black Xbox One controller.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like halfway translucent, halfway like silver.
That's awesome.
Let me just.
Her favorite game right now is For Honored and Resident Evil 7. Nathan says, I know GTA 5. Nathan says, I will eat. I will be back later. Sounds good, Nathan. Sorry about the delayed responses. Smokey says the ending is pretty much just a character swap. It's also a whole different boss battle. I mean, it is just a different character, but the boss battle is like entirely different. And it's in a different location. It's in the new location that they added to the mall area. It's in the Uranus zone.
Uranus, great.
I didn't come up with these names.
So, I want to tell you this. How's the eye situation?
Looks good.
Don't know what else to do except from getting rid of the weird bits what I can't see anywhere.
Just put it on a black background, and then just like merge all the layers together, and then just except for the black background layer, and then just go to the layer that everything's merged on, and just hit the outline with an eraser.
Oh yeah, I see. Ooh, can I stretch? Thank you. And now I can see all these disgusting pieces. What I shall get rid
So
of.
SFD, you played this game, but did you ever beat it? SFD?
Huh? What?
Did you ever beat the first Dead Rising or no?
No.
Smokey.
I lost interest about 3/4 of the way through, I think.
Yeah, I feel you. Smokey says, I really wish Dead Rising 1 had multiplayer. Yeah, I feel that, Smokey.
Okay, well, oh great. You cannot delete this piece directly. What else am I meant to do?
Indirectly delete it.
How am I... Could not complete your request because the content of this layer is directly editable.
You gotta...
Luke, I just gotta...
What?
That was good. That was good.
The indirectly
You gotta
delete?
indirectly delete it.
Right.
Okay, I got it. I think I got it. I mean, come on. Don't be adopted. Come on. Oh, I'm literally getting depression. Come on. Oh, wait, never mind. I found out. Eat. There we go. So now that's pretty much Luke done, unless I can think of anything else. No, not really. I mean, big change, massive change between Luke's normal one and then this one. For some reason, Luke one arm's chunkier than the other, but we're just not gonna question it. Save, eat, and then we want to quick export. And then
You can change what's on the TV if you want. Well, it's right there. I think there's new MasterChef stuff, maybe?
Also, as
If there
you
is, I'll
seen
watch
the Blender stuff I've done. The render stuff. It's fun. Where is Luke? He's in here somewhere. There he is. There's the big one himself. I'm gonna shove it in fan art as well. Fan art. Yeah. I think all in all, that's the best thing I've ever done. Look at it. Just look at it. I had to do the legs. I had to do the arms. Can we get? I'm gonna get a side by side comparison. There we go.
That looks
Old
pretty good.
versus new. Old versus new. Oh, rice. Oh my god. Look at it.
So if you do end up doing that again,
Fantastic. Great
one
job.
suggestion is take the hoodie and extend it down a little more, like give him more of a
Yeah,
torso body. But I mean, it looks great. It really does.
What I was originally doing is not doing that at all. I was just taking the arms, making them an arm piece, and then we were going to make it where we could animate it. But I went straight off that, and I just made different Luke and Mo. Luke might one day. I don't know. Is that arm? Ooh, that's fine. Luke might one day make that into a sticker, and I buy that sticker and it goes on there. I'll be like, I made that, boys. I made that.
Over here, old man.
I mean, I didn't make it like, but I mean, I did.
You did.
If you know what I mean. The original emote is there, but I did make the standing one, really. It's great. Ugh, I really should play the Rainbow TTS servers, but I really haven't
Fantastic.
played it.
Best you can do?
Oh, that makes me. Oh, I'm gonna reload the blender and change the thing around. I'm gonna change it to Luke's new emote and shove it in there and re-render it. Oh my god, I need to grab you back for a quick minute.
Anyone there?
Is this you? It is you.
Yeah. Keep it up, old timer. Smile. Perfect. Fantastic. You old sack of crap. Hands off, you filthy scum.
Okay, perfect. Then can we go to the Luke
You're nothing.
clear thing? Yep, this. Click you.
Try a little harder,
Great.
old timer.
How do we, boy?
Great shot. Perfect. Try a little harder, old timer.
How's the vapor? So nice? Is it delicious?
Yes, so good. So nice.
Try a little harder,
Perfect.
old timer.
Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh, keep forgetting the controls for blending, you know.
Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna
Try a
delete
little
you,
harder,
then we're gonna
old timer.
import images plain.
Fantastic. Over here, old man. Nice one. Fantastic. I'm a pro. You're nothing. Nothing. Perfect. Try a little harder, old timer.
I'm just hearing Gordon Ramsay, that's all I'm hearing.
Beautiful.
How do I.
You old sack of crap.
Is that my desktop? No.
Fantastic. Try a little harder, old timer. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Import images plain. Oh, that is a really nice emote just to see.
Great shot. Fantastic. Perfect.
Pepper.
Well, it's in focus. And
When I was 5, I used to skip all the cutscenes and make up stories for the bosses. One of them was the prisoners hypnotized Joe to make girls eat carrots and lipsticks.
First,
Well, okay
feast your
then.
eyes on my work.
Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, floats your boat.
Now this is my most emotionally moving shot.
I would literally pay money. Oh my
Now
god, that
this
is so
is my
cool. Yeah, let's.
sexiest shot.
Should we have it where Luke's peeking over for the first start, or should we have it where he's
Uh-huh,
completely under and he
uh-huh.
comes out?
Okay.
Yeah, Luke,
Peek
18
up,
and over
Go
stream.
back down and then pop up.
Yeah, bud.
Is my most violent shot.
Oh, okay, so you want it
Check
to
it
go
out.
down and then him to come back up.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay,
I can do that.
deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take
I can
even
make
better
your
pictures
guy
than the
go
ones
down
I
and
just
then
showed you. You think you can handle that?
come back
huh?
up. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Can you make him like hop out and land in front of the?
Let me see whether the frame ends.
Was there new MasterChef stuff? Bernie? Was there new MasterChef stuff?
I do want to change the camera, it's really annoying.
Welcome back, Nathan.
It is easy.
Alright, guys. I gotta go. I gotta,
Okay.
you know, leave for work at 6 in the morning.
Casual.
Alright, SFD, I'll catch you later, man.
Yeah, boys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Maybe. So, peace.
Peace.
Peace. Okay, not what I want to do.
SFD, you can get up to 20 tickets, but you have to have at least 20 points per ticket. How many points do you have? There you go. You can get 10 more than that. Said, yeah, yeet.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the
40
charge.
frames in, we're
Can
going
we
to move
take
your
Dr.
guy
Barnaby as
down the
well?
pipe
Sure.
so he's not
As long as you tell
visible.
me what's going on.
Okay.
We're gonna
I'll tell
capture
you what
that,
you want to know.
and we're gonna
Later. We have more
do
pressing
80
business
frames
right
on,
now.
and we're gonna move your guy back
If we have
up
to wait
into
here for
frame.
3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets and the like.
Okay, then
We'll
we're
get
gonna
Dr.
move
Barnaby
on
here tomorrow
by
morning. I
about
want you to keep an eye on the
10
monitors.
frames. Move your guy over to the side. Another 10. See how this looks. Oh yeah, let's move them. Let's just right. Not all of them, but you know, sure, why not? Let's make it more. Let's make it 200 frames because we're edgy. We can set you at 80. We'll set you at 140. You're 120. Ooh, what has that done? Sure, that'll work. If I go render animation. That's it. Oh wait, the camera don't have any animation. Why? Should oh I don't know as well. Render animation, cool movement.
Nico is now following. Thank you for that follow, Nico.
Nico. Oh, great. That's why I don't like Snapchat. Great. Perfect. 140 frames to render. Oh, hello. Yeah, imagine if Dead Rising 1 did have multiplayer. That would be the best thing ever. I'm not just gonna search it up now. I'm interested. Nay. Oh jeez. Everyone is like, I would kill for multiplayer for Dead Rising 1. Perfect.
You got it.
Zach just sent 10,000 sparks. Thank you, Zach.
I did.
And another 10,000.
Alright, we're gonna change this at the end to MP4 so you can watch it without actually downloading. Yeah, I would, but... There you go. I did my scuff version of the new emote. That looks so silly, but it's so cool at the same time. Why is your stream looking clap? Come on, you can run outside 2 frames. Do.
Come on.
Great. Amazing. Oh.
Roger. Come on. What are we doing? Come on.
Okay. I thought, why not? Here we go. We're gonna upgrade my professional skills. We're gonna load that video up in Photoshop. I mean Premiere Pro, and add some cool effects. I need that. When? It will be 5:08, I think. So. This one.
Come on. Come on.
Do. I literally have one of my effects as my desktop. It's crazy. Yeah. I literally think look, I don't think my Wi-Fi can handle your stream.
Turn down the quality to 720p.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, it's not 1080 for me. You can only have it 1080.
Alright. Sounds good. Bye, Vern.
You don't choose. It's kind of depressing. That's what I hate about Mixer. You know, you can't choose your thing. File. You. Project. Luke. Mario. Do 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 do.
You need to go in helicopter? Yeah, at the end of the game, Nathan, I have to go to the helicopter. Nathan says, bye now, see ya. Sorry that I didn't respond quicker, Nathan. I'll catch you later.
Oh, you spoiled the game for me. I've never played this game.
Well, it's every time you go in a door, it says such and such time until the helicopter arrives. And in the very beginning, that's one of the things they talk about.
Come on, you spoiled it. Okay. The file is on a supported compression type. Well, get me a supported compression type. How about that? WKV, I guess, would work. I hope. If not, then I'll be a bit depressed. You're supported. Perfect. Okay, so we want you. Why is my PC having a bit of a fit? Put undo on the timeline. Okay. Oh, we can play that instantly then. We can just go. Damn. Oh, that is amazing. That is literally amazing. It's literally like 2 seconds, but it adds that extra effect.
What in the hell is going on around here?
Export. About 11 seconds, that's so you know. Let's save.
Come on!
Oh, it's too powerful. Perfect. That's just what I need. Oh, well. Why did you? Oh, I'm not just gonna. Nope, I'm not doing that. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Done a whole lot of stuff today. Also known as you know, doing Luke's amount.
Cyberlink says, Luke, I know you joined EPO MC's Discord. I don't know who that is.
Same.
Yeah, I didn't join any Discords anytime recently.
Okay.
That's a big fat. Who?
Yeah, who?
Alright, I actually need to turn my TV off or it's gonna blow up. Even though you're live, I wanna go eat. You know, it'd be
Hey,
cool.
babe.
You know, it'd be cool. Switching up Mario into Luke's emote. Oh,
Like in the game, like in Paper Mario.
yeah.
I wonder how complicated that would be. Make like a Luke Thomas like RPG. Honestly, like the easiest game it would probably be to mod would be the Super Nintendo game, Super Mario RPG. You just take that and you replace Mario with me.
Yep.
It wouldn't even be that hard. You just change the red into black. You change the brown hair into orange hair. The red hat into a black hat.
All right, looks like we found our next contestant. We're gonna take out that dude and snatch his old lady.
I think it's just Mixer bullying me, you know? Because phone version of I just went on Facebook. One's perfectly fine, but Mixer, nah.
What, babe? Dead Rising, you want to take a listen? Here's your headphones. And here's the splitter. Alright. There's a Beastie Boys song playing right now. Ready? Alright, you're all plugged in, babe. It's one of the only times that there's a song in this game. I defeated all the psychos. Gotta help Sophie.
Wait, what?
This guy sitting on top of the... Cute. I saw the one with legs.
I think it looks cool. New version of the emote. Might have to put it on a Roblox shirt.
Wow, we talk about the new emote.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Might have to put it on a real shirt.
Mm.
Come on.
That'll be a solid of $5.99.
Thought of how much?
$5.99.
For the shirt?
No, for the emote.
Oh.
Equal for the rights. Those rights what you own, but you know, I'm gonna take advantage of them. That's what I hate about some people. They edit something of yours, and they expect you to pay them. Like, no.
I can see that on like Fiverr where you're paying them to edit your stuff, obviously.
Well, yeah, sure, but like, you're a big streamer, and they're, let's just say you've got an emote, and they change it like I've done.
Right.
And then they're asking you to pay for it, and you're like, no.
Right. Thank you, though.
Yeah, you did really good with the hands.
They took me a solid of 2 hours.
I like that it came out looking Like a combination of the Mario emote and the Mickey Mouse emote.
Yep.
At 7 p.m., zombies get stronger. Ready for the cutscene that shows their eyes glowing and just them getting creepier? Spooky.
I was feeling.
Got the mic out of the way a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll go get them.
Somewhere in Texas just spent 10,000 sparks. Thank you, Somewhere in Texas. I really appreciate that. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, that emote. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. It does kind of look like you're pulling up your trousers, not gonna lie.
It looks like Mickey Mouse holding up his suspenderless
Oh my god,
shorts.
yes it does. Oh my, I just realized, yeah, it does.
Remember I told you that's where the leg inspiration I wanted to be drawn from was from Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
So yeah, it totally
That's
came
what I
out
tried to
looking
do off.
like that.
Because I looked at the Mickey Mouse, I was like, okay, he's got his hands down at the side, and he's got his feet facing the opposite way, so that's what I did.
Yeah, it looks
And
cool.
And it looks so good.
Definitely looks a lot different from the original version. The head seems
for
more
sure.
proportionately big now. I don't think
Oh,
it
wait,
needs a
you
neck necessarily, personally, but
Yeah.
Bernie said it needed a neck.
Maybe just a slight little neck.
Somewhere in Texas, I'm doing well, thank you.
Maybe just a small neck.
Kovani, what's up? Kovani just sent 300 sparks. Thank you, Kovani.
Everything looks high quality though. It's not like there's any low quality parts.
Right. You could make the background, instead of black for the render, you could make it like a neon blue. So that way, if I were to use it, I could chroma key the background and I could have it pop up in the middle of my stream.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it would just be like transparent. Instead of except for you know, the parts that obviously couldn't be transparent.
Yeah. Oh shit, I get on band tomorrow. Pog. I just got so excited now.
I missed the
7:05 p.m.
PM lads.
Somewhere in Texas says, always good to see you playing games. And then said, zombies.
Oh, Seth's playing Mordhar, casual.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hit him up, direct message him or something. Call him, even. Tell him I'm down to join him. Or if you're down to join him. Are you down to join?
Yeah.
I'll run some Mordhar together.
Do you know we can do a... Actually, I don't know. Maybe. I think you can do private servers. I'm not quite sure. Let me load up my monitors again. Casual. I physically don't know if you'll see chat. Hopefully.
Thank you very much.
See, I've never drawn in my life. And like, it's just... I mean, I have drawn, but not that good. And it's a surprise just to see that come out of that. Number one, it's 12 times bigger. I mean, it's not, but it's a little bit bigger. And yeah.
do you think of the game so far? Definitely spoopy.
Definitely Despacito meme.
Despacito. This is how they do it down in Bandadito.
That's no, that's just no. I don't. Do I have Seth on Steam?
I don't know. It would be Towley585.
No, I don't. I have Window Licker though, casual.
I think that's one of my friends.
It's SFD.
Uh,
Wait, Gamescon is on right now. Excuse me.
let's get some Dead Rising 1 on the Switch.
So all the Lego games are on sale. Perfect.
I already own like all of them.
Perfect time to stock up on your games. I literally don't buy any Lego games.
I like the Lego games because they're like 2-player, like, and they're not hard. Like, so say I wanted to play like an hour of video games with Carrie, you know, and I wanted to like put on something that like I'm sure she could like, you know, handle no problem. Like one of the easiest, you know, things we could play together, you know, that isn't competitive would be Lego.
So that comes out in 2020 and that comes out in 2019. Okay. Perfect. Silent Hill 2 comes out in 2020. Oh. I don't know how to contact Seth. All I know is that I messaged him.
Somewhere in Texas says, "Is that Demon?" Yep, that's Zach.
It's
The
me.
one and only.
Oh my god, the only message I with Seth is him messaging me 7 days. It's the funniest thing
I'm gonna
ever.
call him with my real phone in real life. Hey, will you get my
Ira.
phone? It's downstairs on the kitchen table.
Managed to rig Panzer with standard Black Ops 3. Yeah, that's kind of
You
worrying.
don't have to.
Great.
I'll go get it. I said, will you go get my phone?
Oh,
It's on the kitchen table.
that game. Thought I'd be more into it.
What game? It was fun. I mean, it's Monopoly. You know, it is what it is. So just putting Rick and Morty names on everything doesn't make it, you know, less Monopoly. Just take, you know, there was that extra little goofy stage in the beginning where we had to like look around the board to see, you know, where's this, where's that. But then once we knew where everything was, it was like, it's like whatever, you know. Yeah, it was fun.
Should play the Monopoly PC.
Somewhere in Texas says, I remember y'all playing 7 days. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a while ago. You've been around for a while somewhere in Texas.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
The Mario,
I'm gonna call Seth.
what do you call it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take a beer. And a fresh water, probably. Cool. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, the Monopoly PC game is good.
We played Rick and Morty Monopoly tonight. Me, Salem, Bernie, and Carrie for about like 2 hours.
Hey, Morty.
Gamerfront says, Luke, I'm still mad. Gamerfronts, I don't know what you're mad about, but I'm gonna go hit the restroom. I'll be right back in a minute.
Hey, Morty. Hey, Morty. Hey guys, it's your boy, Big Man here, and today we're gonna be having fun. It's good to have fun. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh wow. That is super high quality, you know, that is so high quality. Oh, hell yeah. Isa, duh. PP, right? Great.
Yo, Zach and I noticed you were playing Mordha, and I wanted to see if you wanted us to. Stay on for like another hour. I feel you. Well, hop in Discord with us at least. Maybe we'll still join you.
And I call your name. Yeet. Ratatouille.
All right, Seth said he was grabbing his mic and that he'd be on in a minute on the Discord. He said he's only staying on for maybe a couple more games of Mordhau, so
That's about, couple is about 2 hours.
Gamerfront says, you know what you did, don't lie, fix it. Gamerfront says, I really don't know what you're talking about.
Cool.
Oh, I think he might have been Glenn Samonti that got banned from the Discord.
Ah.
I mean, multiple people were asking me to ban him.
Yeah. It was necessary, you know?
Glenn, I can unban you, but you have to, like, stop making noises in the chat and stuff. I didn't mean to upset you, dog. It was just, like, I had multiple people saying, hey, can you ban this guy, Gamerfront, or Glenn Samonti or whatever? And I was like, yeah. No problem. Whatever. Try to keep people happy. I'll unban you, man, for now, but if it happens again, you're getting banned again. So just make sure not to, not to be, out here, you know, giving people ear rape and stuff.
Oh, Borderlands is on sale again. Everyone run.
Alright, your ban is revoked, Gamerfronts. And you can rejoin with ! Discord.
Okay, Luke, so, okay, Luke, so, I'm charging you $20 US dollars for that emote.
Yeah, sure. Gamerfront says, are you getting Roblox Premium?
Excuse me?
I don't know. Probably not, to be honest.
What's Roblox Premium?
I don't know.
I don't think that's the thing.
I don't know.
I've been on Roblox since I was born. I was born before Roblox was even created. I'm pretty sure it's nothing.
I was born before Roblox was created.
Oh, guess who's here? Glenn's here. Glenn.
Hello, is it Gamerfronts you're looking for?
I
I
haven't
can
blocked
see
on
it
my
in your eyes,
PC apparently.
hear it in your voice. Yes, it's replacing Build Club. That's interesting. Where'd you hear that? Zach, did you know that there was a Dead Rising port for the iPhone?
No.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh, perfect.
But it's worth looking at for like historical, you know, purposes. Because when phones first came out, they really tried to cram like as many full console experiences as they could onto phones with like touch, like joysticks, you know, and touch buttons all over the screen and stuff. And most of them really didn't work well, to the point where a lot of them ended up getting discontinued and pulled from the app stores.
Yeah, Dead Rising's definitely not on the App Store anymore.
I don't think it would be backwards compatible with current iPhones. Current gen iPhones can't run a lot of the old gen iPhone games anymore. There's like a whole list of games that aren't supported by the new iPhones. But even if you could download it, it would probably be like, oh, this game's not supported on your hardware. Or this application. Ready for something real creepy?
Everyone used to laugh at me. I was a walking punchline.
You know, you need one of those pillows that you can put behind you with the arms. You can like sit back right there. I said you need one of those pillows with the arms, so you can like sit back. Get comfy right there.
I have one.
This is a weapon that you don't normally have when you play through this game. This is like a weapon that I unlocked by doing like a really hard challenge. Not even hard, just really like lengthy challenge.
Hardest challenge in the game, pressing Alt F4 just before the last boss fight.
Game of Friends says, read this. Roblox Premium, it's only in the UK for now, North America soon. Fatal Lemming says, family friendly game. No, this isn't a family friendly game, that's why the stream is set to 18 plus right now.
Wait, is Roblox Premium in the UK already? Is that what he's saying?
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me search it up, because I have never heard of Roblox Premium. Sounds like one of those fake scam websites. Oh, no, premium membership. It is. You can see build. Oh, what? You won't be able to change if you. Oh my God. Premium is not available for all users. We are not able to change if you can see Builders Club or Premium.
Fatal Lemming, I do have a Discord. If you hit the Discord button on my Mixplay panel, or if you type in ! Discord, you'll be able to get the link for it.
Premium. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Joining Roblox Premium gives you a monthly Robux allowance and 10% bonus when buying Robux. You will also get access to Roblox economy features that include buying, selling, and trading. A well-increased revenue. Yeah, it's just Builders Club. It's just Builders Club.
All the lights just turned off. The mall's getting spookier.
You're not gonna believe this, Luke, but Roblox Premium
is the same thing as Builders Club.
Yeah, it's just called Roblox Premium.
That makes more sense, to be honest.
Yeah, it still costs the same.
Exact same benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, joint Robux Premium. £4.90, £4.95 a month. You get 450 Robux a month. But I don't think you get daily Robux. Yeah, you don't get daily. You get monthly.
That's annoying. I like the
Yeah.
daily thing.
Yeah.
It's like, why not give them to you like a couple a day? You know, why wait until it's all at once like that?
Yeah, you get 450 Robux a month. How much are you getting now?
450
per
a
day.
month. 15 a
450.
day.
So you get
Exactly the same
double.
amount.
Oh, you get, yeah. You just get it all at once. It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Up All Night 2008 is now hosting the stream. Thank you, Up All Night. Oh, and by the way,
I'm up all night to get lucky.
Up All Night said hey, and Fatal Lemming says stream's really lagging for me. Try seeing if you can reduce the quality. It's set to 1080p, 60 frames a second right now. I'm streaming at like 9,500 kilobits per second, whatever it is. And yeah, it's, you know, I've recently upped the quality of my stream, so you may have to adjust your local settings. Turn off delayed latency, turn off 1080p if you can. Can you stream in 4K? I think YouTube is currently the only platform that supports 4K streaming.
True.
Did you read that article I sent you, Zach? Or sent it
Yeah.
to the Discord? It's good information to have, right?
Yeah.
Zach is now hosting. Thank you, Zach.
I'm not even sat at my computer.
Did you host?
I think so.
But like, was it you or was it automated?
It was definitely me, but a bit delayed. Imagine getting to the point where even if you're not live, there's always people talking in your chat.
That'd be pretty wild.
Because people do it for the big streams. It's kind of weird. You go in there and they're just talking.
The one
to
day you
yourself.
sent like 30,000 sparks, I was like, I'm not even live yet.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there about to go live.
Yeah, I know when you're about to go live. Because number one, the panels come up. And you know, you're online on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Common size of someone going live.
Did I get Guitar Hero Nightclub for Xbox One? I mean, Guitar Hero games are fun.
Yeah, no, I didn't know you could get it for Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox One has Guitar Hero
Oh,
World
yeah.
Tour.
Oh, it has a disgusting...
Are they using the new guitar or the old guitar
Yeah,
for the new one? Is
new
it
guitar.
like...
New
It's
guitar.
the new 6-button guitar or whatever? Or
Yeah,
whatever it
it's
is, 8-button
disgusting.
with the up and down.
Yeah, yeah, it's disgusting.
The old guitar was so much better. So much more like user-friendly. Anybody could pick it up and play it.
Yeah.
The new one
I
was
have one right next to
janky.
me. I have one right next to me.
The classic one or a new one?
The classic, the one with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is it 5? Yeah, 5 buttons and the string thing, the paddle. The oh, it used to be great. The green, the
Does
red.
it come with an actual neon guitar or is that just like a DLC neon guitar?
DLC.
What?
It's not. Actually.
Then that's whack. Don't bother.
Mm.
Get one of the older ones. Save yourself some money.
Play the older games. They're a lot better.
True. Get Guitar Hero 3.
Oh my god, yes.
Probably the best
I've
one
al-
in the series.
I've always wanted to connect this guitar up to my PC, but you know it's wireless and I can't be bothered to buy one of those.
There's
adapters
actually,
things.
I think there's actually a compilation that has like a lot of the songs from 1 and 2 with the mechanics from 3. It came out as like Guitar Hero Collection or something like that. They were releasing so many Guitar Hero games toward the end of its life.
Yeah.
And
All I know is that
I don't know if that one ended up coming out or not. You know, the one that I'm talking about. 'Cause I know a lot of the projects they were working on ended up getting canceled. They were working on DJ Hero 3D for the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh yeah. All I know is that there's a community-made Guitar Hero for the PC, where you can plug in your guitar in, and you can actually just download songs and play it on there.
Yeah, I've seen like YouTubers play Guitar Hero, and I always assumed it was something like that, like how Tony Hawk YouTubers play, like you know, Tony Hawk, whatever it is, like the pros. What is it? Like I can't remember the name of it. Bug Pro.
Oh, okay.
Tony Hawk Underground Pro.
Oh, back in the day, you always used to get these videos because on PC you could get custom songs for Guitar Hero, so like, you could always see these videos like how to get custom songs on Xbox. You're like, hell yeah.
And you know it's fake. They send you to some
Yeah.
survey website.
Yeah,
You know,
oh,
spam
so
it up
that
your computer.
used to be 2016 right there.
Do I play Osu? I've never played it before.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Gamer Fronts, I see the cover art right there. I got it open on my other monitor, the Discord.
Oh man, you know that person on TV right there sounded just like you.
Did it?
Yep.
Really? That's Joe from MasterChef, the bald guy. You guys watch American MasterChef over in UK, or you guys have your own? Like,
Yeah, we have UK. We
you
have
have your
UK.
own MasterChef Narnia edition.
Yep. Well, actually, no. Actually, MasterChef. No, I think we watched the US.
Gamerfront says, should I waste my $100 on this game? Are you talking about on Dead Rising? Yes, definitely buy yourself a copy of Dead Rising if you've never played it before.
They used to be the games back in the day. If I go on my Xbox One right now, I can download. Which one's that one? It's before Dead Rising 2.
Dead Rising 1?
No, but it was with the Dead Rising 2 character.
Dead Rising 2 character?
Yeah.
Case Zero?
Yes, that's it.
For the
That
Xbox
one.
360? I love that
Yeah.
little town. The way you
Yeah,
like
it's
it
so
look.
good.
I love that. That's what I wanted out of the full game. I wanted that same exact town out of like but on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just up, make that like 10 times. It doesn't even have to be that much bigger. 10 times bigger. Boom. You got yourself like an open world city that's like closed off because of a zombie attack. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And as long as it's got that much verticality and explorability to it, as densely packed as that one little area was, then that's plenty. You know, you don't need anything else.
Yep. But that one's amazing. I loved it. Oh, it was amazing because there used to be the first ever. You got to see the bees, right? And then that was amazing. The bees.
In what game? My bad.
Dead Rising thing. There was the bees and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm literally just pulling out Dead Rising 1 right now. Why have I got it in my hand? Looking at the manual and
There's a note
Enter
section
the-
in the back.
enter the code zombie. Oh, there is. Oh, these are where adverts used to be placed in manuals.
Hello, Blocky Shower 196. What is my Discord username? It's Luke Thomas NY hashtag 7374, I believe.
For walkthrough cheats, tips, and competition, please call 0906 753 1010.
They had competition for this game?
Apparently. What? Wait, there used to be an official number
number.
for this game.
Call it.
No, since it's not a UK number.
Thanks a lot.
For some reason, they put a US number inside the UK manual. What came with the Dead Rising 2? Let's have a look. box. I open it up. There's a manual. There's a manual. Send you a manual. Oh, here we go. Advertisement at the back. There's a map. The map of Dead Rising 2 is massive. Wait, I didn't know in the manual they gave you a bunch of crafting recipes.
Do you really need them though? Every time
No.
you go to a room, there's always 2 items right next to each other that make a combo
True.
weapon.
And what you normally used to do is just put random weapons together and see what works. Used to be good. That
I
game.
like the way the crafting system starts off in the beginning of Dead Rising 3. And I hate how OP the crafting system is in Dead Rising 3 toward the end of it.
Yeah. It's too OP. Like, it's a survival.
You can just
game,
mix
you're not
any 2 games together, or any 2 weapons together, you know?
Yeah.
And make like you can take a pistol and like you know, like a wrench, and you can make like a machine gun that shoots in like several directions at once, and like just dumb stuff like that. Like stuff that doesn't, after a while, just doesn't even make sense. And I get it, you kind of earn it after a while, like if you played through the game that much, you know. But in that game, because of how rampant combo weapons become, leveling up is nothing, you know. You don't have to go to a special room to like craft combo weapons or anything. So it becomes like, you know, no big deal. You just take the 2 things that you have that mix together, you know, and upgrade it so you can always make this or always make that, you know. And before you know it, you're level, you know, max level, whatever it is, like 150, whatever it was in that.
Yeah, I think those type of games should have a mode called Sandbox. What?
Like Dead Rising
know.
2 Off the Record does?
Yes. What does pretty much what Dead Rising 3 did. You put whatever together, you do whatever.
I mean, Sandbox mode wasn't exactly that, though. Sandbox mode in Dead Rising 2 Off the Record was a way for you... It was like a way to level your character up without having to play through the main game. Like, your progress for, like, your character's level and the items you unlock cross over between Sandbox mode and the main story mode. So say you got to a boss that you couldn't beat, and in the first Dead Rising, you always had to, like, kind of, like, restart the game and keep your level progress and play all the way up to that point again, even if it was, like, late in the story or whatever. And so, their solution for that in Dead Rising 2 Off the Record was to make it so, if that happens, you just load into Sandbox mode, and then you can, level your character up, and then go right back into story mode, and, like, do challenges and stuff like that. And it was also just a way to extend the gameplay by having, like, challenges that you had to unlock by having a certain number of zombies killed and stuff like that. So it just gave you a reason to be killing countless numbers of zombies instead of just doing it for no reason. Because the more zombies you kill, the more challenges you unlock, stuff like that. I honestly think it's a really good idea. But I do really like the infinite mode in the first game. I think infinite mode and sandbox mode are like, you know, in close, like, second place with each other for me. Kind of, they each have their pros and cons. Like, infinite mode is super hardcore, not for the light of faint of heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, infinite mode, you can't, you know, save, you can't, like, even, like, look away from the screen for too long or you're dead, you know what I'm saying? Where in, the, you know, second one with sandbox mode, it's super casual to the point where, like, you know, what's even the point of, like, you know, making progress in the main game? Might as well goof around in sandbox mode for a while before you start the game. You know, learn the map, learn the weapon combos, where everything is, unlock some stuff, and then take that with you back into the, you know, back into the main game. I don't know, so it's almost a little, like, too casual for how hardcore Dead Rising 1 was. It was a little bit disappointing for me that Dead Rising 2 didn't feature, like, an infinite mode or anything of the equivalent that was, like, as hardcore, you know? But, I don't know. In hindsight, it was probably a better move for the series as a whole. to have the sandbox mode instead of like another super hardcore mode. The super hardcore modes are only going to be for the most like die-hard of fans. Or something like a sandbox mode kind of attracts like people who are like casuals like to the game as newcomers.
This might be crazy, but I've never completed a Dead Rising.
I would recommend it. They're very good games with great stories.
Yeah.
The story is what kept me sucked in. The gameplay is like what I like. The story is what keeps me.
Yeah, the only thing I used to do is just, you know how on most games do, it's like get Zombrex or whatever.
Yeah,
kids are
but there,
playing,
but it was also the story of, if you didn't play through the first one, then the story of the second one's not going to be as relevant to you. So what happened was the United States government was trying to develop a way to have to make more meat, right? So they're down in this like South American country, and they're doing all this experimental shit, and the lab blows up, and it infects everybody down in that South American country, and it destroys that city, essentially, right? So only a few people from that city survived the zombie outbreak down there.
That doesn't mean we can tell you
One of them is Carlito,
and everything we do
and the other one is his sister, Isabella.
necessarily be printed.
So in this game,
So?
Carlito
So, I just want you to appreciate the situation.
Well, we're
is
up
mad
to
that
some zombies.
his
Yeah, I appreciate the
country
situation
got
just
destroyed
fine.
by the zombie outbreak, that the U.S. government was responsible, and that no one in the U.S. ever even found out about it because the government covered it up.
Zombies.
So he
I still can't believe all this.
causes like a zombie outbreak in the United States. And you as a reporter you hear about the first case of it ever happening, so you go to investigate, and you kind of end up finding this out, you know, through the course of your investigations, everything I just explained. And so what happens at the end of the game is
Should rest a while, Brad.
essentially Frank escapes. He's infected by the zombie virus, though.
You go ahead
And
sleep first.
Isabella, Carlito's sister, whips up the first ever case of Zombrex, or batch of Zombrex. You go in overtime mode in this game. You go and collect the ingredients for the Zombrex, and she makes it for you. So you don't turn into a zombie while you guys are trying to escape. The second game starts there. Well, actually, several years later. I think it's 7 years later. The next game kind of takes place. This Case Zero takes place, I think, 4 years after the first game, but 3 years before the second game. You have a daughter. You're a different character. You know, zombie outbreaks kind of have come and gone in different cities across the country. And instead of killing all the zombies, they keep them rounded up and they use them for entertainment purposes. Certain groups are pissed off about that, right? So basically, this guy, gets paid money by a major corporation to frame some people for it, and he ends up framing the celebrity, the motocross guy that's the main character, and the group that's like all like zombies' rights. Like it's messed up to use them for entertainment. We should let them go. They're humans, or they were humans at least, That's somebody's mother, brother, sister, whatever. And so that's who he frames, is the pro-zombie rights people, and the guy who was on the the show that he hosts or whatever. And so you end up finding out that the reason that they're so you think it's all money, all this and that, but you end up finding out that the reason, especially if you play Case West, the reason that they need to make zombie outbreaks keep happening is because they need Zombrex, and to keep making Zombrex they need the queen bees from the zombies. That's one of the like crucial like ingredients. It was something that they extract from the queens. So you need a bunch of queens to make you know, consistent supply of Zombrex. And so the government causes zombie outbreaks, and you know, the guy who they paid the money for, like setting it all up, he was just a pawn. And in the third game, so in the first game, the way that Carlito causes the outbreak is that he took like 100 orphans, and he infected them with like a ticking time bomb version of the virus, and he got them adopted, 2 of them each in all 50 states. Right, so there's essentially like a ton of these like zombie outbreak cases like ready to happen anywhere in the United States at any given time because of like the way his plan worked out. In the third game, you play as Nick Ramos, who is one of the kids that was one of the orphans, like one of the South American orphans. That's why they had the Hispanic main character in the third one, to tie it into the whole South American scandal thing. And so what happens is he gets bit by a zombie in the third game, you know, and instead of turning into a zombie, he instead of turning into a zombie, he like is like, you know, his wound ends up healing after he gets bit. And so in the third game, it's all about, you know, oh, this could be the cure. I'm pretty sure, at least from what I remember. You know, finding out that just more about the whole government's involvement in the Zombrex thing. I'm pretty sure. And then the fourth game was so lazy and barely a Dead Rising game that I kind of don't even remember what happened in it, to be honest. Something about it was Christmas time, and it was Black Friday, and zombies. Dead Rising 4. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, sure, Gamerfront, send it in the Discord.
Help me! I can't believe this.
August 2006 on Xbox. Oh. Feels even older than that, I guess. I would have assumed like 2005, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that is old. I'm playing it on PC. The PC re-release is much more recent than that. Happy Booth. Give her one. Alright guys, that's been about 2 hours of Dead Rising. I did 2 hours of Roblox earlier. 2 hours of Dead Rising just now. Maybe like an hour short of my daily goal of 5 hours. But I haven't eaten much today. I'm gonna go heat up my leftover Olive Garden from yesterday. Got some chicken parmesan, lasagna, and fettuccine alfredo waiting for me in the fridge, so pumped for that.
Yeah, she heard me say fettuccine alfredo. She's that pup.
Here, let me see her for a second. Come here, babe Ruth. Oh, we put you on stream.
Got banana.
You got a banana chip? Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. Make sure to watch out for the notifications. Back in tomorrow, I have the day off, so I'll be streaming around my normal time of like between 12 and 1 o'clock time. This is Willie Thomas and Y saying goodbye for now. Peace out. I'll catch you guys next time.